I try to post these in order that we did them in case there was something referenced in a previous song and people are watching all of these. They'd be like, oh, they're talking about that other shit they already talked about, right? Instead of them wondering, like, where they talk about this? They're talking about some shit like they just talked about it. So I'm going to try to stick with that. So in that fashion, we are currently arguing about death metal, right?
I wouldn't necessarily call it an argument.
For you, this is how I argue. I pull up videos on YouTube and I'm like, see? There's
a lot of false shit on YouTube.
It works to your advantage. Fake news.
False death metal.
Nile has gone through a lot of different stages, and
none of them good. Just
they've had some duds for sure for albums, but this latest one I think was great. And this is a song that's not 10 minutes long. And in keeping with trying to promote newer albums, I figured we'd go off Vile Nilotic Rites. This is the title track. So play it.
I worship dogs.
I like Lily's pink nails and bow the other day. That shit's awesome.
Yes. Yeah. That's my girl.
If you were to take an alien that just landed on Earth and was like, teach me about Earth, and we were like, well, this is a band, and you played Black Dahlia Murder, and then you were like, here's another band, and you played this, the alien would be like, those are two distinctly separate genres of music. And we'd be like, yes, like, you're correct.
I'm telling you, the song I showed you is easily more on the melodic side. I can show you songs by them that would very easily be...
You know, one negative thing about Nile is their merch is not very good. I've never seen like a shirt design that's like, oh, I want that one. They're always so fucking like out there, and they like to do like the massive shirt designs with like the big rectangle print. Give me like a nice logo, just a plain logo on a plain shirt.
Just there you go. Is this the new vocalist?
This is back to them splitting the vocals between the three instrument players, not the drummer.
No, but what I'm saying is the guitarist and main vocalist, what's his name? With the curly hair.
This dude's name is Brian.
Man, you can't be in a death metal band with a name like Brian. Hi, my name is Brian. I play for a band called Nile.
So, there was an album like 2 albums ago where they brought in a vocalist. And it was terrible. I think that the album was pretty well received, but I didn't like the vocals at all. And because they brought in a vocalist, it was just same vocals throughout the album. Whereas now they're doing the trade-off between Carl, the main dude in the band with the long blonde hair, and Brad, the bass player. And I'm pretty sure, dude, this band is Carl, Brad, and Brian, and George.
Bros, all of them bros. I like that ending, Burl. That was really good.
It's not the same type of music. You know, I really enjoy
I
really enjoy
all right.
doing this with you.
You're about to piss me the fuck off. I'm about to make some
Okay,
points up in here.
make them.
If you take a cheeseburger from McDonald's
Okay, okay.
and then you take a cheeseburger from Five Guys, then you take a cheeseburger from Wendy's, and then you punch your fucking
Keep
microphone, and then you take a cheeseburger from Burger King. You have four distinctly different cheeseburgers, correct?
At once.
Even though they all taste differently, they're all essentially the same. They're just different flavors.
But is a hamburger the same thing as a cheeseburger? Like, it's close to it, but it's not called a cheeseburger with no cheese. It's called a hamburger.
Yeah, but we're not.
But I think Black Dahlia Murder is the hamburger.
You're not letting me make the point I'm trying to make.
4 cheeseburgers.
The 4 cheeseburgers. Cannibal Corpse.
Okay.
Nile. You know, whatever else you want to say, but in that range, Black Dahlia is one of those hamburger or cheeseburgers. You got me fucked up. I got me thinking hamburger now. They are, but I don't want to focus too much on Black Dahlia. I want to focus on Nile. I know that the reason why you played Nile is because that's fucking death metal, brother. Yeah, and so is Black Dahlia.
Why do they sound so different? And why is one
because
one
you're
one of my
to sound
favorite
different.
bands, and the other one I don't even want to listen to?
You mean there's plenty of Taylor Swift songs that you don't like in albums. Doesn't mean you have to like them all. You mean to tell me you like every single death metal band around? Every single one, if it sounds somewhat like Nile. So then there you go. There's your answer. You don't have to like every single one. I was just surprised you didn't like Black Dahlia because everyone likes Black Dahlia.
They sound the same. They don't
have to sound
They must
exactly
follow some sort of similar construct, or else it would be blues or jazz. This will solve it. Look up Black Dahlia Murder. Look up their genre. It's fake
Tell
news,
me what it
man.
says.
Fake news.
And if I'm wrong, and if I am wrong, I will eat a shoe.
Black Dahlia Murder. Genre? You want me to type in genre after it?
Yeah. Is it a North American death metal band from Detroit, Michigan?
I could go onto Wiki right now and I could log in and be like, it's an American fusion band.
Do it. You won't.
I don't even have an account, but I'm just saying.
Hold on. We're gonna go past the wiki.
On Reddit, it says, is Black Dahlia Murder tech death or regular? And then someone says their vocals are quite deathcore-ish. That's why many mislabel them as deathcore. But
I don't understand how any of that's deathcore.
Making this shit up? Who's in charge of saying this band goes in this genre? Like, it's a ridiculous idea in the first place.
Us, the consumers. So who's correct in this argument?
What is Slipknot?
New metal. New metal.
Is that a viable
metal
genre still in 2020?
Yeah. No, I mean, I wouldn't say viable. Like, you were only popular as new metal when new metal was popular, like Limp Bizkit, Korn. Deftones kind of grew out of that a little bit, but Deftones still, yeah, even though I love Deftones.
I don't like how accessible it is. Maybe that has a lot to do with it. I am one of those people that this shit is underground and it should stay underground. That when people start to come in and take our shit, it's like metal appropriation. You can't just come and take our shit and claim it as your own. Like, you weren't a part of this. This isn't.
I think you're getting way too deep into this right now. I think you're getting way too deep into this right now.
There's somebody out there that agrees with me. And
And I want to hear their comments. I want to hear them talk about it in our comments. Or if they would like to join this podcast or what is this reaction channel for a debate.
That'd be cool.
Fucking do it. We'll fucking do it.
I'm fine if 99 people out of 100 disagree with me. But there's one dude that's with me and that gets what I'm talking about. And that's how this shit should be. It should be for 1 out of 100 people. It shouldn't be for everyone. I don't want it to be for everyone. I'm not a gates are open, like come in type of person.
But Nile has over 6,000 likes on this video. So clearly they're close to being for everyone. I like them.
Out of 7 billion.
I'm just saying, clearly they're for everyone.
They are the king of the genre. Yeah.
Oh,
even.
Cannibal Corpse.
Whatever.
This is going to turn into a real shit show here soon. I'm not even saying next. There may not be a next.
This is the end.